Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ben.
And I'm Lily. So happy you're here with us today.
If this is your first time watching, hello, welcome. We're two friends from the USA, and we love talking about everyday life in English.
That's right. And today's topic is something we all do. Something very, sometimes fun, sometimes stressful.
Very true. Today, we're talking about shopping for clothes.
Yes, and not just shopping. We are going to talk about how to ask about sizes, how to ask about prices, and all those little things you say in the store.
Really useful stuff. Okay, so Lily, let's start with this. Do you like shopping for clothes?
Honestly, I love it. Like, I could spend 3 hours in a store and not even notice the time.
3 hours? Wow.
I know. My friends always say, Lily, let's go shopping. And then 2 hours later, they're sitting on a bench outside the store, exhausted.
That's so funny. I'm the opposite. I walk in, I find what I need, I leave. Maybe 15 minutes.
15 minutes? How is that even possible?
I know what I want. I pick it up, I check the size, I pay, I go.
Okay, but don't you ever look around? Maybe find something nice you didn't plan to buy?
Sometimes, maybe, but it's rare. I'm very focused when I shop.
Focused. That's one word for it. I call it boring.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's talk about what actually happens when you go shopping for clothes. What's the first thing you do when you walk into a store?
Okay, so first, I usually just walk around and look. I don't ask for help right away. I like to explore first.
That makes sense. And then what?
Then, if I find something I like, I look for my size. And this is actually something that confuses a lot of people, including beginners learning English.
Right, because sizes in America, they can be a little different. We use words like small, medium, large, or we use numbers for pants.
Exactly. So in the United States, for shirts and tops, we usually say small, medium, large, extra large. Sometimes people just say S, M, L, XL.
And for pants, we use numbers, like waist size and length. So you might hear someone say, I need a 32 by 30.
Right. The first number is the waist. The second number is the length of the leg. It sounds complicated, but you get used to it.
And if you don't know your size, that's completely okay. You can always ask someone who works at the store. We call them a sales associate or just a store employee.
Yes, and they are usually very happy to help. So let me give everyone an example. Let's say I walk into a store and I find a shirt I really like, but I can't find my size on the rack. What do I say?
Good example. So you could walk up to an employee and say, excuse me, do you have this in a medium?
Simple, short, polite, perfect.
Or you could say, I'm looking for this shirt in a size small. Do you have any in the back?
In the back. That means in the storage room. Sometimes stores keep extra items back there.
Right. And the employee will usually say something like, let me check for you, or I'm sorry, that's all we have.
Another thing I always do, I look at the tag inside the clothing. The tag tells you the size. It also tells you how to wash it. Very important.
Very important. I once ruined a really nice sweater because I didn't read the tag.
Oh no, what happened?
I put it in the washing machine, hot water, and it came out like a sweater for a child.
Oh, Ben, that is so sad.
It was a good sweater, too. I really liked it. Anyway, the lesson is always read the tag.
Always read the tag, everyone. Please, learn from Ben's mistake.
Yes, learn from me. Okay, so now let's talk about prices. This is really important when you're shopping in English.
Yes, because sometimes prices are written very clearly on the tag, but sometimes you need to ask.
So the most basic question is, how much is this? Or how much does this cost?
Very simple. You can also say, what's the price on this? Or even just hold it up and say, how much? Most of the time, people understand.
And sometimes you're in a store and something looks expensive, but there's a sale. So you might ask, is this on sale?
Oh yes, sales are amazing. I love a good sale, especially end of season sales. You can get some really great deals.
What's a deal for our beginners watching?
Great question. A deal means you're getting something for a low price, like a good price. So if a jacket is usually $60, but today it's $20, that's a great deal.
Exactly. And sometimes stores have signs that say things like 50% off or buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one free. That means if you buy one item, you get another item for free. Or sometimes it's buy one, get one 50% off.
Which means the second item is half price.
Right. So it's always good to look at the signs in the store. They can save you a lot of money.
Now, let's talk about something else that happens when you shop. Trying on clothes. This is called a fitting room or a dressing room.
Yes. Before you buy something, it's always a good idea to try it on. Make sure it fits.
And if you want to use the fitting room, you can ask an employee, "Can I try this on?" or "Where are the fitting rooms?"
Most of the time, there's a limit. Like, you can only bring in 6 items at a time. The employee will count your items and give you a little number card.
And if you try something on and it doesn't fit, you just say, "This doesn't fit," or "This is too small," or "This is too big."
And then you go back and find the right size. Simple as that.
What do you do, Lily, if you try something on and you're not sure? Like, it fits, but you're not sure you love it.
I usually look in the mirror for a long time. I turn around. I think about what I would wear it with.
And then?
And then I probably buy it anyway.
Of course you do.
I have a problem, I know. But honestly, I think the rule is, if you try something on and you feel good in it, then it's worth it.
That's actually good advice. Life is short. Buy the shirt.
Buy the shirt! Okay, let's also talk about paying, because after all that shopping, you have to pay.
Right. In the US, most stores have a checkout counter or a register. You bring your items there, the cashier scans them, and you pay.
And you can usually pay with cash or with a card. A lot of people now also use their phone to pay. It's called a contactless payment.
And sometimes the cashier will ask you, "Did you find everything okay?" This is a very common question. It just means, were you able to find what you were looking for?
And you just say, "Yes, thank you." Or if you had a problem, you can mention it.
They might also ask, "Do you have a rewards card?" Or, "Do you want to sign up for our email list?" You can just say, "No, thank you," and that's completely fine.
Very polite. No problem. Nobody minds.
Okay, so let's do a quick review before we finish. Today, we talked about a lot of great vocabulary and phrases for shopping for clothes.
We talked about sizes, small, medium, large, and how to ask for a size. Do you have this in a medium?
We talked about prices. How much is this? And is this on sale?
We talked about fitting rooms. Can I try this on? And that wonderful moment when something fits perfectly.
And we talked about paying. Cash, card, contactless. And being polite with the cashier.
Shopping in English is actually not that scary. Once you know a few key phrases, you feel so much more comfortable.
Absolutely. And remember, people in stores are there to help you. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Even if your English isn't perfect, people will understand.
That's such an important point. Don't be afraid. Just try. That's how you get better.
Exactly. And hey, that's actually true for learning English in general, right? Just try. Make mistakes. Keep going.
I love that. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today.
If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow.
And if you have a question, any question at all about today's topic, leave it in the comments. We read every single one.
We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, and we'll see you soon.